Do you want to stop feeling like you're throwing money at SEO without knowing if it's actually working? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 must-have reports that your businesses need to track SEO performance, understand what's happening, and be able to understand your return on investment. My name is Adam McChesney, and over the last 6 years, I've now worked with over 500 companies, helping them with their digital marketing strategies. Now let's go make some money. If you're a high-performing entrepreneur like myself, you need enough energy and mental clarity to make it through the day. Now that's a thing of the past with Magic Mind. These little shots right here are now a part of my morning routine, and they give me all of the energy and focus I need to perform at a very high level. As a viewer of our content, Magic Mind is giving you an exclusive 45% off discount. Check the description for this offer. There's no better time to start than right now. Make 2025 the year you focus on mental clarity and well-being. So the first report that we're going to talk about here today is Google Search Console. Now, this is absolutely free, so whether you're doing your own SEO, no SEO at all, or you're working with a marketing agency, you need to make sure that this is actively installed. Again, absolutely free. It helps you understand the true effectiveness or lack thereof of your SEO. Now, with this over here, as I'm sharing my screen, when you log in here, you'll be able to see the performance aspect. So this is really what we're diving into most. Now, the reason why I put this at number 1 is because in all reality, most marketing agencies don't focus on this report because it's going to tell you likely the true information that maybe would hinder your thought process around the quality of what it is that they're doing. And I'll explain that here in just 1 second. But this is giving you the true quality and effectiveness of your SEO, and it cannot be manipulated. Now, everybody believes that Google Search Console, or most people I should say, that this is 100% accurate, and I've already tested it out with my own sites and seen stuff come in, meaning I've built websites without Google business profiles, ranked them with SEO, and promoted them nowhere else. And we've had calls come in. It hasn't necessarily matched up apples to apples here. Now, I'd say it's about 95% accurate, but essentially what this is telling you is clicks. So for example, somebody types in auto glass repair St. Louis, they click on our website from that keyword. That is known as a click. Now, impression would also be if you got a click as well, but let's just say somebody typed in auto glass repair St. Louis, my website popped up on that first page, but there was no click that came through. Now, average click-through is literally just clicks divided by impressions. And then average position. So this is why this tool is really cool. But the average position is basically telling you over this period of time where that specific keyword was at. Now, those third-party reports, and I'll even show you one here in a little bit, where they're effective. It's kind of like a blanket to be able to also like measure some of this stuff. But those things are like in the moment or previous 30 days worth of data, and or they can be manipulated by the marketing agency. So it's important for you to identify under all of this stuff what's working and what's not. Now, specifically, if you come down here, so you'll see over the last 90 days, for example, we had 54 clicks coming from auto glass repair St. Louis, 53 for windshield replacement St. Louis, 37 for auto glass repair of STL, 28 windshield replacement. Now, what I was telling you earlier about like what I truly end up seeing happen is usually when we take over a Google Search Console account for a company that has left another marketing agency where they're like, well, I got all these clicks and impressions and this lead flow and all this stuff, but nothing was like new, is in the keyword reporting that the marketing agency sends you is typically there's all these like amazing stats. But then you're like, well, the phone is actually like decreased in ringing and I'm not feeling it and all those things. It's because usually you come in here and like the first 10 queries are all brand related. So the equivalent would be as if like all of these were auto glass repair of STL. So you have to be very, very careful and understand this stuff. And if you don't have access, so if you're working with a marketing agency and you don't have access to your Google Search Console, make that a priority. Now, you can also take a look, for example, and you can compare pretty much any date and time, but you can come in here and basically start to compare kind of the differences. So if you started working with a marketing company, let's just say 90 days ago, you can come in here and be like, okay, what was the difference between me working with this other agency or obviously that? Now, the best way to compare a lot of this stuff is literally year over year because of seasonality and all that stuff. But with good marketing agencies, you'll start to see some jumps and things like that. So you'll see almost 300 new clicks, about 130,000 new impressions. Average click-through rate did drop a little bit, but average position increased by basically one whole spot. And then you can come in here and say, well, what are the clicks differences? Where did I grow? Windshield replacement St. Louis, windshield replacement, auto glass repair St. Louis, all of the really, really good stuff. And so that's awesome. But a lot of times impressions are like the trailing or the leading indicator with the trailing indicator being clicks. So where did we grow with impressions? Auto glass repair, car window repair near me. So again, you just don't want it essentially to be that it's all brand related on the growth side and click side over a period of time. Now, again, I recommend that you log into this stuff monthly and take a look at some of these reports and this data. This is going to help keep you proactive and ensure your SEO strategy aligns with some of Google's real-time data. So the second tool that we're going to dive into, or report that we're going to dive into here today, is WhatConverts. So this is one of many tools that are out there. So with that is you may be using a different platform. Your marketing agency may be using WhatConverts, but it's at leads. Whatever their company is. So all of our clients get access to this at leads.billauthority.co. But as with anything, I'm big on transparency. This is literally WhatConverts. You can also use CallRail, CRMs that are out there that have this. But what we found about WhatConverts is it kind of measures everything, and it connects a lot of the CRMs, it connects the call tracking, it connects the website analytics, Shopify, like all those different types of things. So this tool helps you track phone calls, form submissions, and basically anything generated down to the lead source, which obviously SEO being one of those things. And if you're running paid ads, you can identify which keywords are actually driving the lead. But even regardless with SEO, you can see if it was SEO with the website, SEO with the Google business profile, if it was another type of SEO through Bing, Yahoo, or DuckDuckGo. We're starting to have some clients even get ChatGPT leads. And so from there, you can see the specific page that they landed on into the website and where they converted at. So it starts to bridge the gap between SEO performance and your bottom line, because all of these things over here, like you could see awesome stuff here, and then you can also see some awesome stuff in the third-party report that I'm going to share with you here in a second, but it not generate you new leads. On the flip side, you may not be seeing massive results in terms of clicks and impressions and keywords and all those things, but the lead flow is up. And when the lead flow is up, you can see it. If it's from stuff with SEO, you're like, okay, this is gonna obviously be great. And especially in industries like we are in with a lot of our clients with higher tickets, it only takes a couple of new leads to turn into jobs to make this return on investment significant to increase your bottom line. So the reason why you have to focus on a tool like this is because you have to stop guessing if SEO is working. You need to be able to track lead value and assign a dollar value to each conversion. Imagine if you were a local contractor, or you are a local contractor, obviously, but like if you had the ability to know that your roof repair page brought in 15 calls last month, and those 15 calls generated X revenue. That's some of the level of insight that you're able to see. And with it, you're able to literally go back and track where they came from, go back and listen to the calls, the payment lands page, 2 leads here, the contact form, all those specific things, the roof repair page, like you can go in and see literally everything. And then of those 209 leads, you can spit out a report. Well, half the leads came from the Google business profile and SEO. There was another, 40 something leads that came from Google ads. There was 19 calls and 7 forms from Google SEO. Then we had direct, Google business profile, again, Bing, someone's still using AOL, and then Yahoo as well. So this is the type of data that if you don't have and can't backtrack down to the source with return on investment, you're just going to be blindfolded trying to throw a dart at a dartboard. So the third and final report and tool we're going to talk about here today is Search Atlas. And so we have been using Search Atlas since April. We use it on the AI SEO side as well with their auto feature, but this can be replaced with SEMrush or Ahrefs or many of the other tools that are out there. But we absolutely love this for the price, for what it also does on the AI SEO side. Just they're continuously adding new features, etc. So again, this is more of a blanket. Now, it's not 100% tied in to Google, so it's never going to give you the best data. The best data is going to come from Google Search Console, but it's always good to basically audit what is currently there. So it allows you to stay ahead and get some keyword insights. So why does this matter? So while Google Search Console gives you a lot of that great data that we just talked about, it doesn't give you kind of the full picture, the full audit, all those things. That's where Search Atlas comes in. It provides you advanced SEO insights to take your strategy to the next level. So you can do site audits in here, basically understanding your website's health checkup. You can get a comprehensive report on issues like broken links, slow loading speeds, and indexing problems. These are some of the silent killers and assassins to your rankings, and fixing them can be the difference between you even ever getting a chance to get to the page 1 of Google and staying where you're currently at. Now, with all of this stuff, it goes deep into your keyword rankings. You'll see exactly where you rank for specific keywords and track your progress over time. So it'll tell you the exact keyword, where you were previously, where you are currently, if it's a new one. Basically, I've quantified as how much traffic you might be getting in from this, the monthly volume, what the average cost per click was, and the keyword difficulty. You can see all this stuff. So right now for the auto glass company, we're ranking for about 130 different keywords at number 1, which has been awesome. And you can see kind of some of our growth from when we started using Search Atlas, their tool and their AI stuff, from 185 keywords up to about 1,700 now since April of 2024. Now with this, the keyword analysis is great because not all keywords are created equal. Search Atlas helps you find high value, low competition keywords that are easier to rank for and more likely to bring you in leads. And by targeting the right keywords, you're essentially fast tracking your SEO results. And we talked about in a previous video is adding pages to your website by understanding the content gap that you have between your competitors. So with this, doing competitive analysis on your competition, Search Atlas can help you uncover their winning keywords and content strategies and give you a blueprint to outrank them. And then with that, you can also see your competitors, what backlinks they're doing, so who's linking to their website versus yours. And as a reiteration, quality backlinks are votes of confidence for Google, and Search Atlas helps you build a stronger foundation and a backlink profile. So why do these keyword insights matter for contractors? Well, let's say you're a local roofer and you're targeting roof repair near me. Search Atlas can show you if you're even ranking for that phrase right now, how much traffic you can basically anticipate coming in from that specific keyword, because something like targeting roof repair near me can be an absolute game changer for your business that most people typically don't focus on or think about. So now that you know the 3 essential reports for SEO performance, it's time to take action. Make sure to join our free Facebook group where I share exclusive tips to help local business owners just like yourself dominate online. Just click the link in the description below and join today. You can also type into Facebook Builders of Authority and join the group that way. And if you've heard some incredible stuff today and you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to do so. Leave a comment with what you learned and like it, so that way other people just like yourself can get access to this information. But if you heard a lot of awesome stuff today and you're like, wow, this is a little bit over my head, I don't have the time or resources to do this, and you want some personalized help and be able to maximize your return on investment for SEO for your business, make sure to schedule a free discovery call with me and our team at AdamMcChesney.com. Don't forget to take advantage of the incredible 45% off discount of Magic Mind. You'll be glad that you did. Links in the description below. Now let's go make some money.